Imagine starting Skyblock with the best weapon in the game, but you cannot actually use it. No trading, no auction house, no shortcuts. Just me from zero, holding a 2 billion coin Hyperion that I am not allowed to swing. And to even use it once, I have to survive over 24 hours of Ironman grind. And that's exactly what I'm going to do today. And what happened when I finally got to use it is not what I expected. Now here's the thing. I hate Ironman. It's the worst way to play the game, and I'm only suffering through it because some of you begged me. So here's the deal. If this channel hits 20,000 subscribers before August, I'm obligated to take this profile all the way to level 500 while also doing whatever the top comment said on the mode that I despise the most. So please do not subscribe. But if I'm suffering through this for months because you hit that subscribe button, I'm doing it my way. No shortcuts, no handouts, and here are the rules for this nightmare. Ironman, so no auction house and no bazaar. Every coin and gear piece is mine, and my dungeon rule is that I have to clear every dungeon at least 10 times on my own before I get help from friends, so I can prove that I can actually do it. One problem though, I don't have any combat gear and no coins, so I didn't fight anything as I started. I went straight to farming to get some coins, spent those coins on mining gear. This allowed me to get a spider sword and a cow's head. Those two items were enough to go for my actual first money making method on Ironman, which was Arachne. Right, before we go to the spider's den and do Arachne, I want to actually keep my Hyperion here. Like, imagine if I drop it somehow and I lose it forever. That would be bad. That would be terrible. But yeah, actually, before we do Arachne, I just miss the auction house so much, man. Like, it made me so many coins and now can't even... Oh yeah, I can buy dyes and pet skins. Hold on. Can I actually just flip these? Oh yeah, look, 100k, 300k. So that's 150,000 coin profit. However, I don't want to do that. That's not Iron Man, okay? That's not really Iron Man, so I will just do whatever Iron Man players do and suffer like a real Iron Man. Just terrible, but whatever. Let's do that. Let's go to the spider's den and do Arachne as our first money making method one. Okay, I got second place just like that. I got Arachne chestplate as well. I'm gonna use that. I got Arak. Okay, basically just I got a huge upgrade for my damage and a chestplate. And like, how much coins is that? 100k coins just from doing one single boss, so this is actually overpowered. I dealt 400 damage by the way, and I got all of this loot. I can also make my own grappling hook right now. I got enough resources.
2,000 years later.
Okay, grappling hook and 600k in my account right now, so I can just buy some armor from this NPC right here. Might buy this one actually. A mentor's helmet, just reforge my armor. But before anything, I'm actually going to mine in Nod, since it requires no combat and just a pickaxe. This allowed me to fund my void sword and some armor. Okay, fierce on my armor and sharp on my helmet. Sword. And withered on my Hyperion, obviously. Okay, I'll buy the void sword now. Yes, give me that. Alright, time to enchant it. Just need some XP bottles. So I will be mining here for XP. Ooh, Ender Gauntlet. I'll use that. Oh, Titanic. With the Void Sword unlocked and enchanted, I was able to grind some Endermen for the Ender Armor. At the same time, I was also going for more magical power and going for exactly 100 magical power today. Ooh, leggings, okay. Oh, helmet. Nice. Oh no, another helmet. Okay, what the hell is my luck? Titanic XP bow, Enderman pet, Ender boots, all in like under 1 minute.
1 hour later.
Okay, full fierce armor. Just need to enchant it, and we'll keep going for our aspect of the end, as well as more equipment, since I need equipment as well. And we should be good enough for floor 1 and floor 2. Third eye of Ender. We need 32. So we're kinda 10% of the way there. I think this one is expensive. Yeah, 300k. And rare. Bruh. Way too many endermites. However, the void sword was not enough to survive floor 1, so I decided to go for my first hidden weapon and a frog pet. And since this was a spooky event, I also went for more talismans from the shop. More talismans, let's go. I'm trying to get at least 100 magical power today. Nice one shot. Okay, first hidden weapon acquired. Should survive a little better now. I got the talisman, let's go. Where is it? Sure. Nice. First epic talisman. After the spooky event, I decided to farm more ender pearls to grind for my aspect of the end, finally unlocking it after a few hours. And with that, I was finally able to jump into floor 1 and get my first ever completion.
Oh, spooky cupcake. I should use that. And aspect of the end. Finally, we can teleport around. Just twice. But that's still good.
With ender armor unlocked, I jumped straight into entrance and then to floor 1.
Nothing. Ooh, I will buy that actually. Yep. Necromancer Brooch. Since I will be playing as mage eventually, I do need this 3-4 stone. 9,999 damage. Let's see how much we've made. 4 mil. Yeah, just 4 mil. I keep forgetting to level up my chocolate factory. Kinda stupid. Okay, I got myself a frog pet. That will make my life so much easier. Finally 100 magical power. I kept playing with Party Finder until I reached floor 5. The setup consisted of a Dreadlord sword, dark goggles, and a bunch of random armors.
2,000 years later.
I decided to upgrade my sword from the Void Sword to the Cleaver, and then to the Super Cleaver, and finally to the Giant Cleaver. I kept dropping more loot, and eventually I got a bunch of decent dungeon armor like Zombie Soldier and Zombie Lord armor. I went from barely surviving to clearing floors most people struggle with, on gear that costs less than 20 million coins.
Okay, this will be Cata 20, so we're 4 levels away. God damn it. Not gonna lie, I must be the goat. I'm clearing floor 6 with gear that costs less than 10 million coins. Actually goated, what the hell?
Catacombs 21. 24 hours later, I got 3-4 Shadow Assassin and Zombie Knight chestplate.
Probably use this. Yeah, it's more strength. Okay, I got a good setup right now. 3-4 Shadow Assassin and Zombie Knight. Okay, I got the gloves, which I do wanna buy. Why is he flying? Why was he flying? Okay, so in 600 runs, oh wait, what did I? In 600 secrets, I haven't gotten a single treasure talisman, which is insane by the way. They're so common, got unlucky.
And finally, I was able to get Catacombs 24 and hop into my first ever floor 7. Before we continue, I said at the beginning 20,000 subscribers and I'll grind to level 500. However, if you somehow push it to 30,000, then I will do it all again. I will actually grind for a second Hyperion from scratch, and this time start all the way from the beginning on Ironman. And since only 20% of you are subscribed, I know you guys can do this, and I know if you all subscribe today, we'll hit 30,000 subscribers today.
Okay, they went in. I told them not to go. Okay, they just decided to go, so I'm not stopping them. Yeah, everyone is dead. Told you. Yeah, we need turn. Honestly, I'm impressed I can clear floor 7 with Cata 24 and this gear. That was difficult.
And finally, I was able to use the Hyperion and actually test it out and see how great it is.
Yes! Let's go. Let me actually go try it. And floor 7 as well. Oh my god. It's barely any difference. Hold on. The only upside is that it heals me, so. Okay, so obviously, to make it actually overpowered, I need to level up, get better gear, better equipment, better armor as well. But that's gonna be for the second episode. That is if you guys enjoyed this video. So